Profs. I'm Nicole. I'm from East Brunswick, New Jersey, and I'm a senior writing arts major, and I'll be taking over the Rowan Instagram today. Freshmen typically live in the traditional residence halls and dorms on campus, but after that, starting your sophomore year, you can live in apartments such as Rowan Boulevard apartments, which is where I live now. My advice for freshmen would be to really get to know your professors and talk to them outside of the classroom, because after all, they love what they're doing and they could be really good resources for you down the road, or connections for you when you want to network or find an internship. So even though I'm not an art major myself, I have a few friends who take art classes on campus or are art majors, and from what I've heard, they really love it, and there's a bunch of ways to get involved, a bunch of different organizations to empower artists and students and to really unite them over their interests. When my friends and I want to get breakfast, we usually go to Holly Point and eat in the cafe there, or we like the Dawn to Dusk cafe on Rowan Boulevard, because you can also use dining dollars and Rowan bucks. One of my favorite places to go on campus is the business building. I'm usually there for my minor in marketing anyway, so I like to do my homework there. And when I'm looking for something fun to do, sometimes my friends and I go to the game room, play some games, get some food, and just relax. So if you're a freshman with an off-campus job, or if you have a specific medical reason, you can purchase parking passes each semester to park on campus, but I feel like it definitely gets easier to park on campus and get parking passes after sophomore year. So our apartment is a tiny bit messy right now, but a view of our kitchen. We have this living room area. This is where we eat our family dinners as roommates. This is where we hang out, watch TV. This is our pet sloth. And this is my room. I love the Rowan Boulevard apartment room specifically because they're so much bigger than my room at home, and I really am able to make myself feel at home and decorate it how I want to. Yes, so I'm actually on the club volleyball team here at Rowan. I played volleyball in high school, so it was really important for me to keep playing in college. And I've actually made so many friends through my past 4 years being on the team, and this year we're going to nationals in Missouri, so that's exciting. So it's obviously not easy being a college student and keeping track of all your time commitments, but for me, Google Calendar has really helped me a lot to stay organized and keep on top of my schedule. And I also have a planner and take lots of notes to remind myself about things. So right away, one of the first things I noticed about Rowan was how easy it was to get involved on campus. There's always flyers everywhere advertising on-campus jobs and internship opportunities and clubs to join, and I think it's really important to take advantage of all the opportunities you have. Through Rowan After Hours, or ROD, there's actually a shuttle to Philly on Friday nights, and all you need is your student ID and you get a ride to and from Philly. One of the things that makes me Rowan proud is that we're a pretty diverse, inclusive campus, and there's so many different opportunities for people of all backgrounds, all majors, and all interests to really find their place here on campus and find what their calling is. I personally like to schedule my classes for the middle of the day in the afternoon. This way it gives me some free time in the morning to do homework and relax. And then after class, I like to come home and eat dinner with my roommates or do different activities. So there's a lot of small businesses in the area, especially in Pittman, which is about 5 minutes away from Rowan. So I like to spend my weekends there. And honestly, I spend a lot of time on campus being parts of different organizations. For the Rowan blog and the social media team here at Rowan, and I love my job because I get to meet a lot of cool students on campus and learn about their internships and their jobs and their clubs that they're part of. So once you've been accepted, your next step is to enroll. So swipe up and you can confirm your enrollment. We're always looking for student volunteers to write for the blog, and you can actually email this address that I'll put below and get started.
Thanks for tuning into A Day in My Life, guys. If you're interested in taking over the Instagram, drop your email below.